He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the return man showing great.
Down at the 40
Finds some space and put his team in much better field position. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket. He's a 300-pound dude, falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you on time. Not sure got to him. First incompletion.
Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to 128.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Warren. Just destroying his way through the field. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the line. He breaks the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's so hard for the defense to have to stop plays because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB design run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. It couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They losing it.
Looking for a man. It's Kane. He's going to run it. Right midfield, he's got room. He gets the job done. Picking up the first down. They get it down.
Nice job by the QBs. Progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, physicality is perfect. Right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it burst. If you give this guy just a race, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. It's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not 30, not cheap shots, but interleague plays, and I can be...
Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all away. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
This quarterback is such a weapon. He's designed QB runs. He's not trying to just go get first downs. This guy is a threat to take the distance and play it right now.
After that, Alexander bringing things up. To take it away again. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace and keep going.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't run. Got to be a little bit more accurate.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Singleton. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Keep pounding away this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking to throw, it's out. The sweet feet buy a little time. Does a short pass to the tight end. And works it to the 30-yard line. That'll be a first
Complete
down.
to the tight end. He's taken down at the 40. And that's good enough for a first down. That's the end of the first
We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those eyes rolling here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
The quarterback does a great job in his decision making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
They'll try to tack
The
one more
kicker
on their
calls for
score.
the extra point.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
That makes the score.
And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing
He's brought it down.
physically talented. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop. Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down.
Understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Ever since they invented the first down, tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come out.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So we're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get latered up.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Using his legs, it's Haynes. He locked up and held on to bring him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's King. Pocket starts to collapse. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Well, just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
Going downfield for a big play. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Offense is stopped.
Big time
Will be
drop
returned
right there.
for
4th down. Opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, man, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. His defense giving up ground. He's finally knocked down at the 26.
On the defense, I'm going to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback. They're just really good timing and their rhythm. I can't give him these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. That completion has him right on the doorstep. Marking at the line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
3:25.
Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
With the grab and the score.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4
That makes the
plays.
score.
they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Georgia Tech, 7.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like,
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second. If you set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force wins.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 40-yard line before he stops. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Penn State 21, Georgia Tech 7.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half.
To kick this one away.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
you ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off and go get there.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high rate.
Going for it all. Makes the catch down the right side. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one. They kind of play us in a surge of energy for your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Looking downfield, it's Kane. Working that left side now. They make the stop, and this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Nice job by the receiver here. Putting the drag on to get zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Back open the back. And a completion gives him a fresh set down to keep his drive moving. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback lost some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
On the play.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line.